Alright guys, it's Monday morning. It's not actually that early. I don't know, it feels a little earlier than it is. And we are headed off to Toronto for a concert. And we're taking the train, which I'm really excited about, even though I know you see me in my car right now, because I've literally never taken the train anywhere, so I am extremely pumped. Fred is his usual disgruntled self because he has to go out of the house for longer than a shift at work. But we are excited and we're gonna have a great time. So we're at the train station and I overshot how long it would take us to get here with morning rush hour traffic, which apparently did not exist this morning, even though it's existed every other morning I've ever had to come into the city. So we're here with like an hour and a half to spare. So I brought Fred a muffin, so hopefully he's not too mad at me. We're on a train. I'm so pumped. And Fred's just upset because I'm looking in the window seat. Look at him pout. He has contributed nothing to this trip so far, including his one job of bringing his credit card, which he forgot at home. Are you proud of yourself, Fred?
Saves me money.
But honestly, I don't think I've ever been so excited to travel Canada. Today I learned that you sit backwards in the train, and I don't think I like trains anymore. I feel like this is gonna make me sick real fast. I didn't know you go backwards in trains. So what'd you order for dinner? Lunch, snack,
Burger.
burger. I got veggie pasta because that's just very me. What are we gonna eat later?
After the money.
I let mine steep longer. So it's like, what time is it now?
3:10.
It's 3:10. We just checked into our hotel, came down to eat. I'm pretty excited. Fred's already tired of me. But to be fair, he was tired of me like
3 years ago.
yeah. Okay guys, so I'm home from Toronto. I didn't get a lot of footage coming back. We were literally only there for like 13 hours, I think. It was a very short trip. After dinner, but before the concert, I ended up getting a tattoo. Just a small one. It's just a little word tattoo on my arm of something that means a lot to me, but totally just skipping over that. Then of course we ate like 5 more times because that's what we do. And overall, I guess I just wanted to give like a little, I don't know, my video sucked. I mean, because I barely got any footage, but I had such a great time that it's still something I'm getting used to filming continuously because I get so caught up in the moment. I was very happy that I was able to go and see him. I mean, what can I say? Like, it just speaks to my soul from when I was like really angsty, like, you know, 14, 15, 16. So going and being able to see their farewell tour really just checked something off my bucket list that I'm really glad I didn't miss out on, because there are lots of times that there are things that I would like to see and do and I just never quite make it. Overall, the show was really awesome. I think the biggest frustration was that where we were, because it was in the Rebel like nightclub or whatever, there wasn't anywhere to sit, which I was totally fine with, but Fred likes to sit. He does not like to be around people all that much. But in between acts, of course, people shuffle and move around. So of course, right before the concert starts, after Three Teeth and CKY opened, these 3 huge guys came and stood like right in front of me and Fred and these 2 other girls that I had been talking with. And 2 of them were with a girl and they were like really nice and they were like really apologetic, but I guess she really liked the band and they were there with her, so like they were up there too, which was fine. It was this one other guy that just bothered me, and I don't know if it's just me, like I don't want to be that person that just hates on everyone, so please like tell me if I'm out of line. But the entire concert, it wasn't just like a song or two that like he really felt, it was the entire concert. He was just like, I don't know how to describe it. He was moving around like this big, I don't want to call him a jerk, but at the same time, I felt like he had absolutely no respect for other people's personal spaces. So when everyone else is crammed in side by side, kind of like sardines to get a nice view of this show, he's got himself a whole space because he just keeps doing his thing. And it kind of started to get to me because he was jumping around so much that it was hard to get like any video. And I personally don't like to film concerts as I'm experiencing them. I think that's like a personal rule I guess I have. I I don't like the in-between parts. Okay, I think this time was the only time I've ever actually posted any part of a concert on Snapchat, but it's just not my thing. I like to be there completely in the moment. But the girls that we were there with, they were really nice, and they were trying to get some footage, and he was just jumping and moving around, and that's all you could see in their videos was just him. And it was just, I don't know, it was kind of frustrating because it led me to be unsure if it's because he's a big guy or if it's because he's a guy in general or why, but I felt like he was not considerate at all to the people around him, which was kind of frustrating. But they put on a great show regardless, and it was fantastic, and I had so much fun, and I'm just absolutely blessed, honestly, that this is where I am in life right now, where I can go and take the train down to the city and get a tattoo and catch a concert and spend way more money than I should have just for, a few memories. And it's just nice seeing where I've gotten from where I came from. So anyways, I had an absolutely fantastic time. If anyone ever catches a concert at the Rebel nightclub over in Toronto, I definitely would recommend getting tickets because it's actually a really sweet setup. It's really cool in there. I really liked it, and I had such a great time. So this video wins out this week. I will get it all posted up and uploaded because that's what Instagram decided, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of fluctuating back and forth, and I figured that next week or in a couple weeks I might do a fitness update, and I might even include recording some of my workouts and kind of combining it all together. So stay tuned for that one. But this week was yet another subpar YouTube video, courtesy of someone who tries to be all parts of a film crew, and I fail at it. I'm trying, not doing too hot, but I'm trying. That's what counts. Anyways, guys, until next time, take care.